All right. Shalom. Well, just make sure something, you know. Shalom, Akim and Akwatiam. Out there. You can hear me? Yeah, man. Trying to bring up YouTube on this phone, you know. Yeah. YouTube. There was one time before I went live, you know, the phone was just coming up. All right. Not now. All right, we're gonna get into some prophecies. Okay, you know, that's all right. Off the pages, and so lock. Yeah. By me, you know, so God praise to Yahweh. As a cognac, you know, Yasharahla, which means a great millstone tissue too, in Robinson. Yeah, from the GMS Bahamas camp. Okay, back with you with another lesson. All right, as you can see, the name is the prophecy jumping on pages. You know, and basically, I'm gonna touch one topics. Okay, yeah, now I'm gonna get into the word of the Lord can't go back to him void. Okay, it will go forward and accomplish what it's been sent to. Okay, so yeah, man, we can start off with that first, and then I will get in one or two other lessons and one or two articles. Okay, uh, this is Isaiah. Okay, chapter 55. 11. Okay, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. Okay, and as we seeing all around the four winds, okay, the word of the Most High is jumping off the pages. Okay, from the year rolling, you had wars and rumors of wars. Okay, or hearing of wars and rumors of wars. Okay, Trump killing Soleimani. Okay, then after that, then you have this plague. Okay, the coronavirus which started in Wuhan, China. All right, and now it's basically done hit everywhere on the site. Okay, then over here you have like they saying with the pregnant women. All right, what they're saying is that they will have to deliver their own babies. You know, that's what they're saying. They will have to deliver their own babies, and that's a prophecy with Yahweh Shai himself has spoken. Okay, no, called the Luke chapter 3. You know, let you know that who is them in that day. So yeah, man, due to this plague, the Most High is turning things up. You know, he's making his name known in the city, in the cities all around the four winds. Okay, Most High ain't playing, man. All right, you ain't got no time to be joking. Okay, so The enemy, yes, go to Isaiah 40, for declaring it, and from the ancient times done, shall stand and do. Okay, so the Most High is doing this, not Satan. You done so for Christians, you don't like his name Satan for everything. Okay, calling a ravenous bird from the east, the man that executed my counsel from a far country. Yea, I have spoken it. All right, I will also bring it to pass. I have proposed it. I will also do it. Okay, so the Most High is doing this. All right, the mighty Lord sending the plagues. According to the book in Second Address. Okay, so yeah, man, the word of the Most High is going forth. It will accomplish that which He pleaseth. Okay, verse 12. Hearken unto me, ye stout-hearted that are far from righteousness. Speaking about you, Native American Indians, Latinos, and Negroes, because the laws is righteousness. Okay, and Yahushai. All right. So only the nation of Israel were given laws, statutes, and commandments. Okay, and we know that Yahushai came out of the tribe of Judah, out of the line of David. Okay, so the Lord still have His hand stretched out towards His people. Okay, right now we entering in martial law, Jacob's trouble. All right, but the Lord still have His hand stretched out, because though we right now we some of us maybe could go and join up with other Akim, and then some of us like I myself and me and the other brother Bashar over here it would take a risk or a chance driving to him or he driving to me, because you have the party rulers, they patrolling, they could stop us. All right, and then hey, that's the end of that. You get locked up, you know for not using wisdom. Okay, say I will bring, verse 13, I will bring near my righteousness, it shall not be far off, and my salvation shall not tarry. I will place salvation in Zion for Israel, my glory. Okay, so the Most High still have His hand stretched out. Okay, we still could do videos, put up videos on YouTube and reach the hopeful elect. Okay, out there and edify the hopeful elect. Okay, through the way by way of the internet, the unicorn. All right, so the vision is speaking. And the word of the Most High is speaking. All right. So yeah, let me get this next precept. Habakkuk chapter 2 and 2. And the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. All right. So the will of the Lord gone forth, it will accomplish which is pleasing unto Him. Okay. So the vision is speaking, as we have seen. Okay. All right. Before our eyes, we seeing the farming, the food farming is coming. The farming of the world. We are basically entering the farming of the world, of the word. you know. I tell you. Yeah, man. But hey, the so-called Christians, them, they don't know that. All they mind on is for this thing to pass over and get back to their normal life, which is to continue sinning. You know, when I talk about you Christians, I talk about you Native American Indians, Latinos, and Negroes, and Israelites who carry the performance. Okay, who call yourselves Christians and all that type of garbage. All right, this is the book of Daniel, chapter 9, chapter 10, from 14. I am come to make thee understand what shall befall thy people in the latter days. For yet the vision is for many days. Okay? And be on the highways and byways prophesying, letting the people know what's gonna happen. You know? That's what we doing. The prophets are out on the highways and byways. Alright? We let the people them know that said Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you know. But we know that the Most High dwelling not in temples, not in buildings made with hands. All right, the Most High didn't come down here and build these buildings himself, you know. And that's what these so-called dumb, wacky-tacky Christians fail to believe and fail to understand, you know. Go ahead, Dylan. But that's our people, though. The Most High send them strong delusion that they should believe in life, you know. Next precept I gonna shoot and get is Hebrews chapter 10 and 37. Okay. For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come and will not tarry. Okay. Speaking about the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay. Speaking about Yahweh Shai. Okay. He will come. Okay. So that's why I say, man, like, yeah, the word of the Most High. All right. The Most High is sending that forth. It will not come back then void. It will accomplish that which is well pleased in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's eyes. Okay. So yeah, man. Let's go to Romans chapter 1. We hit off 17. Okay. For therein is the righteousness of the Most High revealed from faith to faith, as it is written, the just shall live by faith. Okay, going back to Habakkuk chapter 2, and I think verse 4. Okay, where it is written. Okay, Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, all right, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. Okay, back to Romans chapter 1 and 18. For the wrath of the Most High is revealed from heaven against all godliness and unrighteousness of men who hold the truth in unrighteousness. All right. So the wrath of the Most High going forth, or is revealed. Okay, from every part underneath heaven. Okay, from China. Okay, to Africa, to America. Okay, to Canada. Okay, the Caribbean. Every continent on this world. Okay, the coronavirus touchdown. Okay, so yeah, man. Right now, like I said, we living we basically entering into phase 1 of farming of the word. Okay, because we don't know how long these lockdowns gonna be. Okay, right now the PM, the modern day king of the Bahamas, is going to address the nation. Okay, in the Bahamas on Monday. Okay, and from what I understand or what been circling messages and group messages and all that stuff, they saying that the PM is gonna shut down the country completely. Okay, so they saying that they want you to buy. You have the day and tomorrow is your last 2 days to go to the food stores or whatever and buy your stuff and whatever, the hub, because the country's gonna shut down for a whole month. You can't leave your house. You can't go to buy this and go to buy that because the government's gonna shut it down. That's what they say. Okay, but hey, we know what the scriptures say. You know, second address, chapter 2, it's like chapter 15 and chapter 16. You know, basically jumping off the pages. You know, man. Yeah, man. Shalom, Akia. You know, Big Bashar. You know, yeah, man. So let me just get into that topic, the farming of the word. Okay, because we are entering phase 1, I would say. He gave it his name now. You know, we are entering into phase 1, or the beginning of farming of the word. Okay, Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, said Yahweh power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, so right now we don't know how long we'll be off the streets. Okay, the people them who'll be driving up and down, you know, they had a chance to listen to this word through us. They had a chance to listen to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, the one true power, through us, the men who are on the highways and byways. Okay, especially the men of Great Millstone, because we through the Spirit believe that we have 100% truth. Okay, so now what you think can happen? These same people them, or we're driving up and down, laughing and scoffing at us. I sure they remember some things that we was preaching and teaching. Okay, and I sure right now they probably driving out there right now, probably looking for us to see if we out there. You know, that's our people. You know, they will only believe it until tell when they see it happen. Okay, showing you that they don't have no faith. And guess what? That's these same old so-called Christians. You know, these walkie-talkie Christians with eating up past the pork chop, Deacon Bacon, Reverend Ham, them vomit. You know, but guess what? The farmer of bread that is coming as well. You know, because with this lockdown and America lockdown, okay, ain't nothing coming out of America because the Bahamas is get their goods and stuff from America. Okay, and America get their goods from China. So ain't nothing coming into America and ain't nothing coming into the Bahamas. So what you think gonna happen if this lockdown go on beyond a month, 2 months? Then you're gonna have sedition among men. Okay, you're gonna have that serious farming of food. You know, because people they can be on their last rations. You know, because these behaviors they can eat. You know, they can be in their last ration. Then you can have people breaking into the food stores. You know, breaking in the gas station, because gas station they have little foods and things inside there, snacks and whatever. You know, the police themselves they can be breaking in these places themselves. Some majority of them. You know, some of them they go and still say, "Oh, I want to hold my position or keep my position." But what? In that day, shoot, it can be so terrible. You don't even think about no position. You know, verse 12. Amos 8 and 12. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek Yahweh thy power, and shall not find him. Okay, meaning they all over the place looking for the man of the Lord who's out on the streets. They ain't gonna find us because they don't even know where we live. All right, these same people that move driving up and down inside here. For the 2 years, 2 years and a couple of months, we being out on the highways and byways, you know. So yeah, man, these people them they don't know, you know, they don't know what they had right in their hands. Yeah, then they can talk food, but he got the whole world in his hands. Speaking with Satan, you don't know what you had in your hands, you know, by listening to us, by taking heed to the word of the Lord. You didn't know what you had. Now you ain't have it. Okay, this is Amos 4 and 6. And I also have given you cleanliness of teeth in all your cities, and want of bread in all your places. You see that? This word. And actual food. Yet have ye not returned unto me, said Yahweh. Okay? But basically right here, this bread is speaking about this word. Okay? Because we all on the highways and byways was given you it. All right. But what the Most High say, yet ye have not returned unto me, saith Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. So guess what? The Lord said 2/3 of the people will be put to death. Surely that will come to pass. All right. There's no skin and teeth with that. No skin and teeth with that. Okay. So what Yahweh Shai say? Yahweh Shai say, man shall not live by bread, no, the physical bread, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of the Lord, right? Well, let's get done. Let's go to Matthew chapter 4 and verse 4. Okay. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of the Most High. All right. So these people that around here carrying on like they got something. You ain't get nothing unless you get this word. All right. You don't get nothing. You know, people driving around blasting the gospel music, like that gospel music could save them. You know, the Lord to get that foolishness out of his head. You want to hear that? You know, you doing all manner of wickedness, and then you talking about food, but you can praise him. You know, you skin your head, you ball in your face, ball in your head, skin in your face, wherever it is. You know, eating all of the abominable foods, ham, pork, ribs. You know, lobster, crab, catfish. You know, all these things are people into, but will not take heed to the word of the Lord. You know, so yeah, man, Matthew 4:4 said, but he answered and said, it is written. Okay, now where that's written? You ask a Christian that, they don't know where that's written. You know, well, I'm gonna get it where it's written. Okay, this is Deuteronomy chapter 8 and verse 3. And he humbled thee and suffered thee to hunger and fed thee with manna which thou knewest not, neither did thy fathers know, that he might make thee know that that man doeth not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, doeth man live. Okay, and guess what? We enter in the phase, basically phase one of the famine of the word, because the Lord saying, like, you know, he being given it to you, being given it to you, but what you do, you reject it. You cast it behind your back. You will live comfortably, deliciously in sin, in wickedness, in defile. You know, sleep woman and a husband and wife sleeping around. They're in fool. You know, being abominable with each other. You know, being just disgusting, because abomination means disgusting. You know, filthy. You know, and then we'll go back home to your husband or go back home to your wife and say, honey, I love you. You know, just living in sin. You won't go back to that living. Okay, that's what our people won't go back to. You know, oh, I tell you. And Pastor Pork Chop, all you want to do is collect the people and money. You know, you got that rich Edomite pastor talking about, oh, let's drop the money to the door. He'll come and get it. You know, they see no time. They see no time to be worrying about no coronavirus. Just bring the tithes here. You know, and all these pastors, they on the same run. Let's bring the tithes here. Don't stop paying the tithes. Continue to bring it. You know, see, and our dumb so-called people still will go and carry the money. You know, oh, I tell you, while he living up in his big mansion, cost couple million. You know, and you out here, what, starving. You know, and then we talk about, oh, the church can't do nothing for me. Oh, I tell you, that's the ignorance of our people. Okay, so I'm gonna get here in Wisdom of Solomon chapter 16. Okay, in verse 26. Check this. Wisdom of Solomon is apocryphal, because these walkie-talkie Christians, they don't believe that this is the power of the Bible. Go purchase it yourself, a King James Version 1611 Bible, or Geneva 1540 Bible. You see you see this right here inside this. Okay. Wisdom of Solomon 16 and 26. That thy children, O Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, whom thou lovest, might know that it is not the growing of fruits that nourish man. Okay. So whatever we eating around here, all right, these foods, okay, the fruits, the vegetables, all right, that ain't nourish man, as the scriptures say. Okay, that ain't nourish man. All right, let me take that from the top. That the children, O Lord, whom thou lovest, okay, that's the nation of Israel. Okay, John 3:16, for God so loved the nation of Israel. All right, might know that it is not the growing of fruits that nourisheth man, but that it is thy word which preserveth them that put their trust in thee. It is the word of the Lord which preserveth them that put their trust in him. Okay? And only the elect is going to put their trust in the Lord. Only the elect. Okay? You ask these walkie-talkie Christians, they love the Lord, they say yes. You ask anybody they love the Lord, they say yes. The next question you ask them, are you keeping his word? They say yes. But when you look upon them, if you look on the man, he had skin. He gets shape up. All right? If he had any skin, he gets shape up, he doing some form of wickedness. Sleep with the neighbor's wife or the other man's wife. You know? Doing some form of wickedness, covering the neighbor's possession. You know? Uh, uh, um, um, Overcharging him. Okay? Doing some form of wickedness, eating pork, shrimp, lobster, ham, and crab. All right? Only the election is going to trust, and only the election is going to put their trust in Yahweh. All right? But the Most High is still gracious unto us and still have his arm stretched out to us. Okay, so I'm going to go right back here in the book of Isaiah 46. Okay, because the Most High still have his arm stretched out to us. All right. This is why we still can do these videos. Or if we wasn't doing these videos or have no other means of putting up videos out on the unicorn and can't go out, then that shows that the Most High basically withdraws from the streets, withdraws from putting up videos. That's rested waiting on him to come get us. You know? So there's still a chance for you who haven't repented, you who may be of the election. Okay? Repent. Turn from your wicked evil ways and come back to the Lord, the one who owns you. It's only the Lord on you. Satan don't own you. Okay? The Lord on you. So anything bad that happens to you, the Lord give the order to Satan to do to you. Okay? Isaiah 46 and 12. Hearken unto me, ye stout heart that are far from righteousness. I bring near my righteousness, it shall not be far off, and my salvation shall not tarry. And I will place salvation in Zion for Israel, my glory. Okay, so the Most High still have his hand stretched forth. Okay, he's still gracious to us. All right. Let me get one more precept, and then I'm gonna jump into these articles. Okay. This is Psalms chapter 136 and verse 12. Thy name, O Yahweh, Selah. Selah. Okay. Psalms 136 and 12. With a strong hand and with a stretched out arm. Okay. With a strong hand and with a stretched out arm. All right. For his mercy endureth forever. Okay. So yeah, man. that is basically a little touch on the farming of the word, which we are entering right now. Okay. We are entering in the farming of the word. Okay. So now I'm gonna touch on digital currency. Okay, because right now the way out there is going, we will be entering in a cashless society, which many of our people they don't know nothing about. Okay, this is an article from Decrypt Now. Okay, from Decrypt Now, say E. Tyler, time to issue digital dollars on Ethereum. Say with a recent proposal for a digital dollar nearly going to Congress, we take a look at what one might look like. All right. So me, with the way how things going right now with the coronavirus, okay, and then the prime minister saying like, yeah, we are in a war with the coronavirus, and then as soon as we done beat the war, this is what he's saying now. As soon as we beat the war, we will have to fight the war of economics, dealing with money. Hey, boy, I tell ya. Oh shoot! I said, boy, the PM he's something else. You know, the PM is something else, king. You know, but hey, let's just do with this article. It say in a brief, the coronavirus pandemic has spurred interest in a digital dollar. A digital dollar could help with issuing emergency funds, but is unlikely to be ready in time. Projects such as e-dollar are buoyed by the fresh interest. Okay, so with everything shut down right now, this is their time to bring that cash. It's that cash, that's the digital cash. Okay, which is like, yeah, when you're home, you can't go nowhere. All right, you can't go nowhere. When over here they have the canoe. Okay, the next thing what they can do, government right now, they're gonna basically tell the people them to download the canoe app, link that to your credit card, debit card. Okay, so when this thing gets some form of leeway, they could go and buy. They could, after a month or so, they could go and buy their perishable goods or whatever of you from the food store. If we get to that point, okay. They say the U.S. had been reluctant to jump on the sovereign digital currency bandwagon and create a digital dollar, but there's nothing like a pandemic to speed up innovation. You see that? This week, two draft emergency and economic stimulus bill referred to a digital dollar to be used for just such a purpose. Okay, so what they're saying, they gonna what? Uh, 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 Start up with their digital dollar, the U.S. Okay, no other way to bring this in, because uh, you can't go to no mailbox and talk about get no check. Okay, so what you think they can do? Okay, they can urge everybody to what, to download whatever app they use or whatever have you. All right, and then they load the money or the funds on their account. Okay, and that's how it can be. Okay, and this will lead to the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. Okay, the scriptures don't lie. Revelation 13 and 16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and born, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, that no man may buy or sell, save either the mark or the name of the beast or the number. Okay, so what what there's what right now is the time basically to bring this digital currency, but no better time than now. Okay, the quicker they do that, the quicker our salvation draw it near. The quicker our salvation be, so we can have get the hell out of here. You know. So hey, but you know. So yeah, man. See, the reference was subsequently dropped from the key legislation, but the sudden interest in the digital dollar is music in the ears of those working on a new project administered by blockchain consortium Hyperledger. Okay, so at one point they're saying they were talking about the digital dollar, then they drop it. Now, how the world's going right now, they interested in that like crazy. Okay, that's music in the air, and Hyperledger. Okay, Hyperledger is an open source project developed by Linux Foundation. Okay, it uses a modular approach to building blockchain to allow companies to develop what works best for them. Okay, and has attracted big companies like IBM, Intel, Samsung, JP Morgan to work on new projects. Okay, and a ledger is basically a recording, a digital recorder. Okay, and a hyperledger will help it record it fast. Anything we jump with hyper, you mean you hype right up. You hot, you fast, you swift. You see? So once they get all this thing in place, okay, they could load funds to this one account, that one account in a split of second. Okay? So with Trump borrowed that a trillion, I'm aware how much money it is, okay, they could disperse that out, okay, or mitigate that out throughout everybody's account in the US. Okay, and all those who don't have a bank account, okay, they can just download this app and still mitigate that through the app. Okay, and mitigate basically means disperse, okay, or scattered. All right. So it say, Dub Tyler, Tyler, it uses the Ethereum blockchain to create a digital currency designed for governments. You see that? Designed for governments. Digital currency, known as central banks digital currency. All right. All right, there. See that? So the central banks, as I've been previously doing lesson upon lesson, update upon update on central bank digital currency, showing you that the world right now is heading to be a cashless society because each central bank is investing or looking at their own digital currency. Okay, and as we know right here over in the Bahamas, they already have Project Sand Dollar. Okay, they say it was pilot program. They're piloting that right now. They dropped the pilot and then now it's just project. It's not. It's like it isn't just pilot Project Sand Dollar. It's now Sand Dollar. Okay, meaning like that are out of a piloting program, that are out of piloting phase because they see it working and everybody's hopping on it. Okay, and I'm gonna touch on the Canoe app, which Canoe app is a part of the Sand Dollar. Okay, they tie in hand in hand. Okay, it says the mention of a digital dollar was stripped from the proposal, but the idea is still alive. Okay, the concept of central bank digital currency seemed to have gotten an imprimatur from the House of Finance Committee. Okay, so it said Vinpin Bharatan, chair of Hyperledger Identity Working Group, speaking at the Italian meeting this week called the Forbes. Okay, so yeah, man, I'm not gonna get it. What is Italia? Okay, Italia basically is a company that is working on digital currencies. Okay, so however, Italia is not the only project working on a sovereign digital currency. China has been building out its digital yuan for some time, and insiders say it's nearly ready. Marshall Islands is also building its own digital currency on the Algorand blockchain. Okay, the other countries are exploring the idea too. New York-based blockchain consortium R3 is already working with the central banks in Switzerland, Thailand, and Spain, as well as the European Central Bank, to look into sovereign digital currencies. The project is funded by 100 billion worth of venture capital from big banks and VCs. Okay, so hey, boy, Delia, we know that hey, this is coming because the scripture said. Okay, let me bring the scripture that I brought out little earlier, Habakkuk chapter 2. Okay, and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, it without the end, it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Okay, the Most High said these things will happen. Okay, Revelation 13:16. Okay, now let me just jump right into the Canoe app. Okay, keep in mind, all right, you people out there who don't know nothing. Okay, let me just get the scripture because we ignorant. of being ignorant of safety devices. Okay. 2 Corinthians 2:11. They Satan shall get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. We are ignorant of Satan's devices. Okay, we know that Mr. E down is behind all of this. Okay. The canoe, Caribbean, Bahamas limited Caribbean trading as canoe. Okay, is licensed by the Central Bank of Bahamas as a non-bank electronic retail payment institution. Non-bank. So you won't get your bank for now to deal with this app. Okay, if you want your if you waken and you want your pay to go to this app, they can do that. Okay, because why? You have stores, many stores are on this app where you could go in and you could purchase with this app. Okay. Right there, yeah. They say Canoe is the newest digital wallet of the Bahamas. All right, and guess what? Many people, they don't know about this app. They don't even know what is projects are. All right. That is voiced by Esau Edom. Okay. Say our name Canoe is a derivative of John Canoe. Right there, yeah. The country's most prominent cultural expression, Canoe, bold, colorful, and energetic approach centers around freedom and empowerment, a true embodiment of John Canoe. And John Canoe back the Feast of Bacchus, okay, which is the way of eating. You see what our people are being into? All manner of wickedness. You know? All manner of wickedness. They don't even know what the Feast of Bacchus. You know, all they can do is say, all they say they do believes in, he'll save them. Yeah. They call him Jesus, and that what Jesus did. He skipped on God. Bushcraft on God. That wall on them. Kill them for doing such food. Remember Exodus chapter 20. Okay. And let me just get it. Okay. Exodus 20, starting at the top. And Yahweh power spake all these words, and Yahweh thy power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. But the people them still call me. Well, let's see how much this coronavirus can take on. But just start. Canoe is this article. Canoe is committed to making life better for Bahamians, allow them to at the speed of life. You see that? Just what I say with hyperledger. Okay. If anybody know what hyper means, ledger is a digital recorder. Go fast. Okay. You see that? To handle money at the speed of light. We value bringing security, prosperity, empowerment, and convenience to our users. Okay, and this will lead straight to IFD microchip. Okay, this will lead straight to IFD microchip, which is a convenience to people. Okay, they get superpowers then. They go to food, you know, and they just wave their hand, and that's it. They ain't got to worry about collecting no change or no receipt or nothing. You know, that's it. They get the receipt emailing them. You know, superpowers. I tell you. You know, convenience, quick, easy, no long lines. You know, you see Amazon have their store, Amazon Go, walk in, buy, get pick out whatever you want, and walk right out. You know, and guess what? The money take away of your account. Same thing will happen when you got the IFD microchip in your hand. That I really take your bank account, your working information, your passport information, your police record, your medical records. You know, yeah, when you been when you go on to take a shit, when you sleeping, you record your blood pressure, how long you been asleep, when you fall into deep sleep, do all that. Okay, they say now merchants and consumers have the power to control their money on time, pay and get paid any way they want. This right here, this canoe, this is what the government is going to speed up for everybody to get. Okay, say canoe, our canoe, we give consumers and merchants the power to prosper. That's all our people want to do, prosper. And these sort of Christians, that's all they want. They don't want to suffer for the Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right. So I just say, instant. This some of the things what this can do now. All right. It's some of the things what this can do. Instantly transfer funds. Whether you're paying your suit, splitting the dinner bill, or chipping in for a birthday or Christmas gift, all these even stuff. Sending and receiving money have never been so more convenient. That's what the exact same thing with the IFRD microchip do. So see, they can get the people them ease into this, all right? Get them ease in, okay? Make it sound pretty and sound, promising, and then when they get it, it's the haircut, everybody's on. Then they can ease in the IFRD microchip right in them. They can tell them, they can use the church to pass them and say, oh, that ain't the mark of the beast. Okay, say scan and pay. Okay, way behind. Like and just pay. All right. But for this since you get this app, you could just wave your phone and then pay. I tell you. Low transaction fees, send and save. Okay, so imagine having the ability to spend and save money all at once. Okay, all right, there. Say Canoe is more than just a cash app. Check this. Say connectivity. Connect with family, friends, colleagues, and business on app. Digital wallet. Transact seamlessly in and out of business using smartphone. All this can be on the IFRD microchip. It will give you full and instant access to your daily transaction. So what you spend is no longer a mystery. Okay. Food order express. If you're hungry, why wait? Place your order on the app. No more long lines. You see that? Because in minutes, your food can be picked up or delivered to you. You see that? Convenient. Top up out of minutes or data. Top up using our digital wallet. Stay connected with Canoe. Install load. Add funds to your Canoe account from any of our authorized agents within our network. Okay, now that, all right, like I said earlier, if you're waiting, okay, you could allow the company working for to just pay you through that, to load their money on that. You don't gotta go to no bank. Okay, pay bills, pay monthly bills from your smartphone. No more standing in long lines because Canoe is giving you the freedom to do more with your time. You see that? All they talking about is doing sweet things for the people. All right, that's what they're talking about. They're making it convenient. So when they usher in this IFRD microchip, what they doing now? So with the IFRD microchip, will be just more even faster because people ain't gotta yuck their phone or their pocket off on their side. You could just, that's it. You see, but the goal is not to take that IFRD microchip. Now, ain't nothing wrong with you downloading the app and using it now. But when that time comes to take that IFRD microchip within your hand, on your head, don't take that. Okay? But we know only the elect is not going to take that. Everybody else, they can take that. All right? Canoe points, it be rewarded for your daily transaction. Turn Canoe points into dollars. It only makes sense for us to reward our loyal customers. All right? So look here. See, Let me just read the scripture again, Revelation 13 and 16. So I quoted it earlier. I'm going to read it. Get already. Okay. All right. Let me start with verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. That image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Okay. All right. You ain't worshiping that beast, you will be killed. Okay. We know that some Akim, we are married, you're gonna get killed for the name of Yahweh, but that's okay. Absent from this stinking filthy word present with the Lord. All right. Verse 16, and he caused it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man may buy or sell, save they the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom that had understanding, count the number of the beast, for it's the number of six of a man, and this number is 666. Okay, this is the punishment if you take. Okay, hey, take that. And say you take that and then you will talk about you taking it out. No worry. Once you take that, that's it. Revelation 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive it, his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath, which is poured over the wrath of the Most High, which is poured without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Okay, so guess what? You take that RFID microchip, the Lord is gonna kill you. Okay, that plain, that's simple. So the goal is what? Not to take that. Okay, don't listen to Pastor Park Chop, Deacon Bacon, Reverend Ham spew garbage. Okay, because you listen to them, they're gonna cause you to take that. I know Matthew 7 and 13 tell you wide is the gate. Okay, speak for the wide gate. Let me just get that. Okay. Matthew 7 and 13. Enter ye in, wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Okay, so the broad way, okay, is y'all who go up inside these houses all around the four winds, worshiping Cedra Brazil, worshiping Allah, worshiping Selassie, worshiping Buddha, worshiping Shiva. Okay, they're all going to destroy you all. That plain, that simple. Need no easy way to put that. Okay, so that I would like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kodash, Rakata Yahweh, Rakata Yahweh Shai. All right, double honors to the apostles and others of great wisdom, peace, and salutation to you, Hakim, of just pushing this truth in love, sincerity, and charity. All right, so I thank the Most High, power Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. All right, so let's get there next time. Shalom. And Abad. All right. Shalom.